The top 10 biggest horses in the world. Horses are animals known for their elegance and amazing way of walking. However, there's some remarkable ones that have an incredible size, being a whole challenge for a jockey. Would you like to ride one of these? Number 10. Goliath. This Shire horse has the name of a biblical giant and was born in 1992 in Canada. At the beginning, its life wasn't easy because of its big size since it was a foal. Because so, it was confused for an adult horse and started working at the young age of 2 years. Goliath's luck changed when he was 4 years old and was adopted by Harry RANSON, who found him in a bad state, but decided to get him into the group of horses that worked in the Young & Co.'s Brequerie Spectacle. At that time, it was discovered that this horse was bigger than the average ones, measuring 76 inches in height. He made it into the Guinness World Records as the tallest horse in the world at that moment. Sadly, he died on July 20th, 2001 from natural causes. Number 9. Cracker. This Shire horse named Cracker was born in 1989 in Somerset, England. A few years later, in 1992, he traveled to Lincolnshire for the first time and became well known there. With his 76.2 inches in height, this giant was an instant success, causing hundreds of people to go to Lincolnshire just to see it. He was considered the highest horse in Britain, and was even invited to the Berg Railway Museum for an event, in which it impressed visitors with its elegance and obedience. Number 8. Radar. Radar is a Belgian draft horse that was born in 1998 in Iowa, United States. This horse stole the attention of everyone who saw it. It was impossible to go unnoticed with his 2,400 pounds and 79.5 inches in height. Radar was very loved by the Prefert family, his owners, and lived with them until the day of his death on October 5th, 2016. Number 7. Remington. Remington was born in Texas, United States, and comes from the Clydesdale breed. It measures 80 inches in height and earned the title of the tallest horse alive in 2008 by the Guinness World Record. A funny and intimidating story about this giant horse is that after he stepped on the foot of his owner, he had to use an orthopedic boot. That must have hurt. Number 6. Tina. Tina's owners were the couple Jim and Marge Williams, who owned a hotel called Springbrook Inn, which also had a riding school. That's why when they decided to integrate a new member into their family, they chose to adopt a Shire, calling it Diplomat Tina, better known simply as Tina, who was at that time only 4 months old. With time, the Williams realized that Tina had great size and didn't stop growing, so they decided to call Guinness World Records. After making the official measurements and confirming that she was 80 inches tall, Tina was named the highest horse in the world in 2007. Number 5. Poe. This incredible battle horse at no less than 80.8 inches tall needed a lot to eat, so he devoured 99.2 pounds of grain and 2 liters of water every day. That's why it was sold by its first owner, because he didn't have enough money to maintain it in good condition and keep it well fed. So, SHEREEN Thompson stepped in and decided to adopt it after seeing it in the Daily Mail. Actually, this giant horse lives in a little farm in Toronto, Ontario with its family. Number 4. Big Jake. Big Jake carries the majestic measurement of 82.75 inches. He officially became the tallest horse in the world according to the Guinness World Records after his official measurement, which was made on January 19, 2010. Its owner is Jerry Gilbert, who is also the manager of the Smoky Hollow Farm. Big Jake impressed from birth. Its weight was 238 pounds. It was so molly that the first time it saw the light, it weighed 50 pounds more than another newborn horse of its own race. Number 3. Sovereign. When its owner, Paul Evans, tried to ride it, it was a challenge. He says that his adorable sovereign can't use a horse seat because of its size, so he must use a box and an oil drum to get on the big steed. This Shire horse measures 84 inches and is considered the tallest in Great Britain. It still doesn't earn the Guinness record. Paul Evans said that when he found Sovereign, it was in a deplorable state, practically abandoned, with rotten teeth and an infection in its helmet. He decided to buy it and paid $232 approximately. Now this huge horse is in better condition and has good care from its owner. Number 2. Sampson. Sampson is a Shire horse born in 1846 in Bedfordshire, England. It became known because it measured 84.8 inches in height, being at the time the tallest and heaviest horse in the world. Its owner was Thomas Cleaver, who nicknamed it Mammoth because of his large size. This giant horse was neutered at 1.5 years because his testicles were so large that they were about the size of soccer balls. Number 1. Zeus. This horse had the name of a god from Greek mythology, Zeus, thanks to its incredible 86 inches and 3,100 pounds of weight. During his early years, this Belgian draft horse lived with its owner, a farmer in Maine. Unfortunately, it was sold because it was too big. This is how he arrived at the OMNI Mount Washington Resort in New Hampshire, when at the age of 4 he was brought to pull sledges in Nesselnook with another Belgian draft horse of 2,500 pounds. What did you think about this top? Don't forget to tell us which was your favorite horse. Subscribe, give us a like, and share the video. We'll see you in the next one.